welcome to Genesis chapter 10. Verse 1. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Yavan, and Tubal, and Meshach, and Tiras. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphat, and Togarmah. And the sons of Yavan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. Verse 5. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, every one after his tongue, after their families, and in their nations. Sometimes it's a bit hard to read through all the long lists of names in the genealogies, but God was really hoping to repopulate the earth with people who would know Him, understand Him, and stand faithful to Him, no matter what Satan threw at them. Many of these names are familiar in other places in the Bible. Remember, Saul was from Tarshish, so he was likely a descendant of Japheth. Verse 6. And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Ramah, and Sabteka. And the sons of Ramah, Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod the mighty hunter before the Lord. And the beginning of his kingdom was Babel, and Erech, and Akkad, and Calneh, and the land of Shinar. Out of that land went forth Asher, and builded Nineveh, and the city of Rehoboth, and Calah, and Rezin between Nineveh and Calah. The same is a great city. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Nephtuhim, and Pathrusim, and Casluhim, out of whom came Philistim, and Caphtorim. And Canaan begat Sidon his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. And afterward were the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Admah and Zeboim, even unto Lasha. These are the sons of Ham, after their families, after their tongues, in their countries, and in their nations. It was Ham's descendants that were involved with the Tower of Babel, which eventually became Babylon. Nineveh was also built by this family. This was the great city that Jonah was sent to. And at that time, Nineveh was a stronghold of Satan's kingdom, but repented and turned back to the Lord at Jonah's call. So you can see why God was so patient with them for so long. God says, as I live, saith the Lord God, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn ye from your evil ways. For why will ye die, O house of Israel? Ezekiel 33:11. This overwhelming desire to save us from Satan's grip is evident throughout the Bible, not just directed at Israel. Verse 21. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth the elder, even to him were born children. The children of Shem, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram. And the children of Aram, Uz, and Hul, and Geter, and Mush. And Arphaxad begat Salah, and Salah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided. And his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almodad, and Sheleph, and Hazarmaveth, and Jerah, and Hadoram, and Uzal, and Diklah, and Obal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. And their dwelling was from Mesha, as thou goest unto Sephar, a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their nations. These are the families of the sons of Noah, after their generations, in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. God was really hoping to populate the earth with people who would follow him. There was a marked contrast in the Bible between the history of the descendants of Ham and the descendants of Shem. While Ham's descendants chose Satan's kingdom more and more, Shem's descendants continued to stand firm for God. Job was from the land of Uz. Solomon traded goods with the people of Ophir, and Jesus himself was born to the descendants of Shem.